Tinder, 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 Tinder. Impressed? You should be. Some people have the view that Tinder should be shut down. What's my view on that? Whatever the majority view is. I have no backbone. But I'm going to try and show a point today that Tinder shouldn't be shut down. I'm going to show you the amazing things that happen on it. At the end of this video, your opinion might be changed. Which way? Either way, whatever you're thinking. Hey yo, you look a lot like my cousin. Wasn't the start I was looking for, but we continue. You're beautiful, by the way. Thank you. I kind of want to know what your cousin looks like. Well, picture you, but like even more hot. I don't think I read that correctly. Just give me a second. Well, picture you, but like even more hot. Nope, I read it right. I am not really showing why Tinder shouldn't be shut down. At the moment, the camp of shutting Tinder down is very much in the ascendancy. I'm confused. I actually thought you were her when I swiped. So you swiped on your own cousin? I wish. As incestuous as this is, at least he's honest. I've said it once, I've said it many times. Shame doesn't play enough of a part in society as it should. Okay, take me back to the days of shame. Shame! His profile bio gave me whiplash. 36. Once again, over 30 on Tinder, call it. On Tinder over 30, call it. Tinder should be like Logan's Run, except you don't die, you just have your Tinder account permanently banned. I'm a hard-working person and a small business owner for the past 11 years. Been bald for 10, lol. The stress of the modern worker, you know? You could have a beautiful head of hair like me one day and gone the next. Bald as a bald man. I didn't have an analogy. Would you want to work together for our mutual benefit? That's the only sort of relationship I feel can work this day and age. Huh. So true, man. Work on, brother. Would you do whatever it takes to have financial freedom? That term financial freedom, every time I see it come up, red lights go off in my brain. I'm like, no, don't go near that person. They're going to scam you. There's someone who I used to know who I saw on Facebook put something up about being financially free, and I went, oh, they've been caught. They've been caught in a trap. They're about to get eaten by a spider. And it's such a shit thing to do. Like, you know that it's a pyramid scheme, right? Surely, you have to know that it's a pyramid scheme. And you know, oh, if I want this to work, then I have to scam more people than I've been scammed by to make money. So, you're a dick. Let's chat. 69 is my favourite number, and I'm sending out daddy vibes. I don't think you are, and I don't think you know what you're saying. Please stop. Firstly, once again, this isn't Tinder, this is Hinge. Okay, that's I know, I've seen Hinge. I've been on there, that's Hinge. People have no shame. They'll just put whatever dating app onto whatever dating app subreddit. They don't care. It's anarchy. Why do you remind me of some cool 90s chick that'll ask me if I want to hang out and smoke weed while we listen to Nirvana and Smashing Pumpkins? Totally, bros, if I get it. 90s were the best years of my life. Well, I wasn't alive in the 90s, but that's probably the main reason. Where my 2001 babies at? 9/11? What a year. Fuck, you're so hot. Marry me? Thank you, haha. So is that a yes to his proposal? I'm not sure. Like, thank you, yes, I'd love to marry you, or thank you, that's nice. Stay 40 feet away, please. I'll give you a ticket to Australia if you hold my cock while I piss when you get here. Can't you hold your cock while you're not pissing? Is that a viable option, or does it have to be while you're pissing? Do you have no hands? Ha 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 ha! What? Ha 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 ha! Yes. I wouldn't go. Okay, I wouldn't go. The one thing you should know about me is theft, robbery, arson, assault, kidnapping, stalking, bullying, bribery, DUI, DWI, black magic. One of them is not like the rest. Harassment, fraud, embezzlement, resisting arrest, minor in possession. So you're a disgusting, filthy criminal who should be not in our streets, but in our jails. You disgust me. You know, I can accept the theft and the robbery and the arson. I could even accept the stalking. But black magic? That's where I draw the line, alright? Which? Money gets my attention. My birthday's coming up, and I need money. Sounds exactly like me when I was 12. Although, to be fair, that probably sounds exactly like me now. My birthday's coming up, and I need money. You think it's hard for you? Try being the average guy. I got a better chance of hitting the lottery than getting a date. Try being the average guy and getting a date. It's impossible. It's the same with all these guys. They're like, I'm never gonna get a date. Harumph. Because I'm just such a loser. Yeah, well, stop acting like one, and you might get one. Wake up to yourself. Have a look in the mirror. You're 33, whoever this man is. Red square, rectangle, that's a rectangle, red rectangle. Grow up. I expect to hear this chat from like a 16-year-old going, my life sucks. I'm just an average guy. I'll never get a date. I expect that from a 16-year-old, not a 33-year-old man. Stop whinging. It's not attractive. Take it from me, someone who just whinges online all the time, but get you nowhere. I love medium ugly boys like you. That cannot be a compliment, surely. Why would you start off with that? I know you probably think that's a compliment, but it's not. You still called them ugly. Gee, thanks. I really like your haircut. Reminds me of that time I went surfing in Portugal. Your life's not a Family Guy episode, okay? There's not gonna be some cutaway skit. No one knows what that means. So you think I'm a surfer boy? No, I think your haircut looks like a well-surfable wave. I'm glad you got yours back. I was gonna say that's kind of a weird response to give to someone who just called you ugly, but you know, it was the long game. You're playing the long game. Hey, how are you? Hey, I'm doing well for a Monday evening. How about yourself? Can't complain. About to get into bed. I feel that. I'm about to hit the hay myself. I hope you have slept well. Please tell me this goes somewhere because I'm about to kill myself live on camera due to boredom. Come on, let's amp this up a bit. You too. Thank you. Damn, you have a long ass journey to bed. Huh? You took half a fortnight. Just teasing. Lol, all good. Guess you're not a fan? Of Fortnite? No, half a fortnight would be 7 days. Lol, I have no clue about fortnight. Fortnight is a measurement of time. 14 days, aka 2 weeks. Fortnite is a game. I know the game, lol, just don't know much of anything about it. Society's cooked. We're fucked. We're seriously fucked. I'm going to assume that this is an American because, well, I mean, do you blame me? You should not go at me if you spend too much time on social media. You're fat. If you're going to have a preference like that, at least have proper grammar, alright? Y-O-U-R-E. It's not your fat, it's not like, oh, here's your fat. You are fat. If you're going to insult someone, at least do it right. Looking for a part-time boyfriend. The fuck is this, LinkedIn? I'm 5'8", 99 pounds. Recently dyed my hair dark red. Do not stress me out. No promises. I do not like mushy gushy stuff. I'm looking for someone who can be my boyfriend. Maybe once a week. Don't be clingy or needy. Don't be in my business. I would like dates, intimacy, and having a man around when I need one. I've got to clarify to some of you. I'm not hooking up in your car. I'm not going to meet you past 8:30 PM, and we're not eating fast food for dinner. I want zero complications. You can't say you want zero complications and then just put all these stipulations in the bio. Come on. Can't you see the irony here? If it wasn't complicated, you'd be like, hey, I just want to kind of like, you know, get some every once in a while and hang out with someone every once in a while. And then that's it. That's the bio. If you want zero complications, you put rules into it afterwards. That's not how it works. You're the one who's made it complicated. You're your own worst enemy. And on that note, do I think Tinder should be shut down? For some, yes. Yes. Just like I think for social media, just like for the internet in general, I think only 5 to 10% of people should be allowed on it because the other 90% are morons. Would I make it on the internet, social media, anything else in that 5 or 10%? Probably not. I'm an idiot. But I'm okay with that. I can deal with that. As long as we can clean up the streets. Clean up the streets that aren't really streets, but the streets of the internet. What am I saying? Thanks for watching, like and subscribe, and good luck. You'll need it.
Shifty, Drongo. I love Shifty Drongo.